Hey guys, so today I am doing my updated makeup collection video, and I like to try to do these once a year, and I kind of forgot about it. And Maria left a comment in yesterday's video asking for this video, and I thought, oh, that's great because I'm 3 months overdue to film this. I like to do this once a year because makeup expires, and what I may have had in last year's collection probably don't have most of that now because, you know, things go bad, you have to get rid of them. And so let's get started then. The first thing I'm going to show you are the products that are on my face right now. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because you won't see any of these products in my collection. What I do every day is, as I'm doing my makeup, I just put everything in this lucite tray and just keep it underneath my desk here. And so whatever I have on that day doesn't go back into the collection until the next day. Actually, some things just don't go back in the collection because I keep on using them. You'll see what I mean in a second. But I didn't want to leave any of these things out because some of these things are my favorites and I do use them every single day. Beauty Treats Lip Care, and this is in the Jojoba formula. This is from shopmisse.com. Use this to moisturize my lips every day. That's the first thing I do. Next is ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. Look what is happening to this. This is changing colors and separating, and yeah, I haven't had this very long at all, but it doesn't smell bad, so I'm basically going to keep using this every day until it's gone. I don't want this hanging around any longer than it has to because I don't like the way that is looking. When I first got it, it was not this color. It was more like that light color right there. So I do like this, but it shouldn't really be doing that. So it as long as it doesn't smell bad, I'm just going to keep using it every day till it's gone. Okay, the ColourPop No Filter Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade Light 55C. I love this. I love everything about it. The formula, the color. It's awesome. I use that every day. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade Light 33C. Best concealer I've ever used, and this is not changing color or separating, thank goodness. But I use this every day too. The ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I love this powder, love everything about it. Use that every day. Okay, next up is Amuse Cosmetics Eyeshadow Primer in the shade Clean Slate. This is from shopmisse.com. I really like this, and it reminds me a lot of MAC Painterly Paint Pot. It reminds me so much of that, so I would say this is like a dupe for that. And I'm going to try to use this every day until it's gone because we're getting closer to its expiration date, so I don't want to have to throw this away. So even though I do have other primers that I enjoy, I want to, you know, get my get my money's worth. It was $1. It's from Shop Miss A. No, I really do like this, so it is one of my favorite eyeshadow primers. Okay, I skipped over some of my face products just then. AOA Studio Sculpt FX Contour Stick in the shade Nude. This is my perfect contour. This is what I contour my face with every day. You can't see it because it's a very soft contour, which is what I like. I don't like a harsh line there. I just want something subtle. This is perfect for that. It comes in other shades besides this, but that's my shade. For blush, I used Flower Blush Balm in the shade Bubbly. This is just a cream blush that's very easy to apply, blends really well. That's what I have on for blush today. For highlight today, I have Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter in the shade Holographic or Halographic. This is a really beautiful, like, pink iridescent highlighter. I think this might be gonna be discontinued soon because I think it was Ulta had put it on clearance, and that's usually a sign that it's not gonna be around much longer. Beautiful highlighter if you like liquid highlighters. Okay, and then I took some NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I put that as my brow bone and inner corner highlight. If I'm doing really cool tones of color on the eyes, sometimes I like to use this as a highlight. So that's what I did. For my eyeshadows today, I used the Melt Cosmetics Muerte palette. And I used Angelito and Lagrimas, which is the two aqua colors, because you know how I am when it comes to that color. My eyeliner today is the same one I had on yesterday. It went with this eye look too. Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner in the shade Deep Teal. And so I thought that was a really good compliment to these eyeshadow colors. My mascara is Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This just came out. Very, very good. Filled in my brows with Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. And my lipstick is Sinful Colors Pout It Out in the shade Kissable. Sinful Colors used to make makeup. They don't anymore. They just stick to nail polish now. But they had all this stuff, eyeliners, lipsticks, eyeshadows, all kinds of stuff at Dollar Tree a while back, and I bought a bunch of it and loved pretty much all of it. So too bad that they don't make makeup anymore. But this is maybe my favorite pink lipstick that I own, which is sad because, you know, can't get it anymore. I used Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist to set my makeup, and that is what is on the tray in front of me. Alright, and here's the part that you really wanted to see, so let's just get started. So this is a Sterlight container, and on the top of it I have this lamp, so let's move this lamp. So I just have some brushes sitting on top of the Sterlight container, all different brands. Alright, and in this container I have some of my lipsticks. In the top drawer I have all my red lipsticks and lip glosses, all different brands. And keep in mind as you're watching this video, if I start to go really fast through the drawers, you can always hit the pause button if you want to get a better look at something. And if there's anything that you would like me to do a video of specifically, like a separate video, you can request that down below. I won't guarantee that I'll do it, but I will definitely take it into consideration. So those are, I like to organize my lip products by color. I just find that that's so much easier because usually lipstick is like an afterthought. These are the pinks. Yeah, I usually do all my makeup and then at the end try to figure out what lipstick I have is gonna look somewhat decent with the look that I just did. So I know some people are lipstick lovers and they do it the opposite, but that's just the way I do it. So these are all pink lipsticks and lip glosses. And you can see there's all different brands there. In the bottom drawer, this is the one I have the most of. These are all nudes and also anything that comes off as clear. Like here's a backup of my Beauty Treats lip care. Still got that seal on it because my other one is almost empty. And then like this is clear. The Broadway Vita Lip Mint Oil. lip gloss. So yeah, anything that's clear or nude is in this drawer. All right, now we're gonna come over here to this other one, and this is where you'll find peach, coral, and orange. You'll see that there's not much in this drawer. That's not really a color that looks very good on me, but I still like to have a few anyway if it goes with the look that I'm doing. And then the next drawer is purple and anything that doesn't fit into the color categories that we just talked about. For example, this is gray. So I'm obviously not going to dedicate an entire drawer to one lipstick. So yeah, these are purples, plums, and other colors. All right, now we're going to go back over to this IKEA unit. I have a few drawers, 1, 2, 3, I have 4 drawers that don't have makeup in them, so we're just going to skip over those because they're not makeup. Sometimes it's just handy to use these drawers for other things. So in this drawer right here, we have brushes, lots and lots of brushes. The brushes that I used today to do my makeup are actually in the kitchen right now waiting to be washed. I wash my brushes every day. Whatever brushes I use to do my makeup, I just deep clean with those, deep clean those brushes the same day that I use them. So these are ones that didn't get used today. Okay, in this drawer, I have this tray sitting on the top here. These are all my lip liners, and I have them divided between reds, pinks, and nudes. That's a lot of lip liners. Okay, so if I lift that tray out, underneath I have concealers and eyeshadow primers. The reason why I have so many concealers is I was really searching for like my holy grail concealer, and I think the ColourPop one is that, but now, as you know, I want to go forward looking for makeup that has cleaner ingredients in it, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I love the ColourPop one, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have to panic just yet, but concealers and eyeshadow primers are there. Those trays, I think I got the trays at IKEA, I think, because they just fit nicely on top of these drawers in this IKEA unit. This is the Alex drawer thing. Okay, here's my highlighters. This doesn't look too bad, huh? I remember a time when I had way more than this. So this is somewhat reasonable, but I can still do better and definitely buy less. And in this next drawer, not too much in here. These are brow products and mascaras. This basket here has brow pencils and brow gels. And then we have some brow powders right here. This is NYX mixing medium. I played around with that to use as a mixing medium one day and didn't like the results, but I really need to give that another shot. These are mascaras. These are brow creams. These are brow stencils, and these are shadow shields. So that's what's in that drawer. And this drawer has my blushes. And I really like that ColourPop one that I just got from the Disney collection. Actually, I like a lot of these things. So that's what I have for blushes. And way down here in this bottom drawer, I just have a few things. This is a palette by Color Story. Got that in the clearance section at Target. These are my A2O Lab single eyeshadows from shopmissy.com. These are all my ColourPop single eyeshadows. This is a palette from Profusion that I got at Walmart. And this is a palette from LA Girl. And now we're going to go over to that stack that is behind me in my videos. Okay, so these are my foundations. Yeah, I bought way too many foundations this year. These ones in the back here are mixers. You can make a foundation lighter by using this, or cooler by using that. Do I recommend those? That's a tough one. They kind of work, but not really. I think you're better off buying 2 shades of a foundation and mixing them and doing it that way. So I probably won't repurchase those once they're expired. I don't know. Sometimes I do use them sometimes, but you don't get perfect results. Okay, in the next drawer, these are just powders. That's all I have for powders. I just bought this the other day. This is like a tiny, whoa, almost fell. This is like a tiny pressed powder from Beauty Benefits, which is a brand they sell at Dollar Tree. And I don't know why I was thinking that I would, maybe that'd be good for travel or something, but that's stupid because I've got this loose Kat Von D powder that they gave me at Sephora for my birthday, I think it was, but look how yellow that is. So I never use that. It's too yellow. Okay, in the next drawer, these are face primers and bronzers and contours. So that's what is in this drawer. I combined categories there because neither one of those categories needed their own drawer. Whoops, that's not... Well, this, it's not makeup, but it's not really anything you probably want to see. It's like makeup sponges and empty palettes, and this is a lipstick holder and a sharpener, empty plastic containers for something I was doing with those, so not really anything interesting. Okay, in this drawer I have Makeup Revolution, Makeup Obsession, and I Heart Revolution. These are all brands that are like under the umbrella of Makeup Revolution. So that's what I have from them. This is going to be my mica powder drawer, which is, you know, the stuff I showed you in that video from the other day. Okay, this drawer is eyeshadow singles that are in like little pots or pans that don't go into a palette. These are my liquid eyeshadows. I really need to use these more because the effect that you get with liquid eyeshadows is so pretty, and I have so many of them, and yeah, I definitely need to use these more. I start doing my makeup and I automatically think powder eyeshadows for some reason, but yeah, every time I wear something like this, you guys end up giving me a compliment, so they really are pretty. I definitely need to use these more. These are all the eyeshadows that I bought from Walmart, the new In-Studio brand that they have. I dedicated 2 whole videos to this brand. These eyeshadows are really amazing quality considering they're only $1 or 99 cents or 97 cents or something like that. But yeah, bought all of them. This is what we don't need to be a completionist anymore. These are small eyeshadow palettes. Elf, Juvia's Place, Morphe, Essence, Believe Beauty, NYX, and Academy of Color. And we have more small eyeshadow palettes. We have Wet n Wild, Maybelline, LA Colors, and that's it, I guess. And we have more small eyeshadow palettes. These are all things I bought from shopmissay.com or Amazon. So it's Amuse Cosmetics, Santee, Princess, Zuri Flawless, and Lamora. And then we have cream eyeshadows. Maybelline, Wet n Wild, Believe Beauty, Catrice, ColourPop, AOA Studio, all that kind of stuff. And then we have this, which is supposed to go over here, but I had to move it so that I could get into those drawers to show you. So I have two of these organizers that I got from Primark. Very inexpensive, but beautiful. This one I keep all my stick eyeshadows in. I love to use stick eyeshadows. I just feel like they can really enhance the look that you're doing. If you can top them with a powder eyeshadow that corresponds in color, or even put like a darker one on and then put a lighter shade on top. There's a lot you can do with that, and I really feel like it's a pretty effect that you get. And then these are my eyeshadows, and I've got them organized kind of by brand. Like these are all Maybelline, these are all LA Girl, these are all Sinful colors, and then over here in the back, these are my liquid liners. So that's that. Now we go over to this, used to be a bookcase, but now I like to just display makeup on it. So on the top shelf, that's where the Muerte palette is supposed to go. So I just put my favorite things that I like, or things that look pretty, like that's Sugar Pill, Melt Cosmetics, Jeffree Star. And on the next shelf I have I Heart Revolution, ColourPop, Jeffree Star, Morphe. On the next shelf I have ColourPop. I was going to say Melt. No, that's not Melt. It's Menagerie and Kaleidos. And then on the next shelf, oops, I have my glass of water. Move that. And a fingernail file. Move that. And a coaster. But I've got this little gnome that I found. Isn't he cute? I found that at Dollar Tree. Okay, so back here I have Fenty Beauty, Beauty Glazed, ColourPop, and Wet n Wild. And then way down on the bottom shelf is my nail polish collection. And as you can see, it's reasonably sized now, not like it used to be years ago. So that's it, you guys. If you enjoyed that, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.